Sorry, someone was calling me and it interrupted. But yeah, so Uranus is focused on community and all that, and if you look at this is what I was going to say anyway. The most Aquarian thing we have, or I think the best example we have, is right here, right now. Like this, the internet, like what you're doing when you're watching this. Uniting people, a community effort. Everyone being on the same page, things like that. Type 1 civilization. Everyone's got the same goal. Or the internet is the best thing we have to exemplify us moving towards that, right? So, is our whole world set up to run as smoothly with everyone getting on the same page as the internet? No, it is not. Our laws are not like that yet. Everyone has very different, are striving for, getting themselves to the top. So it's obviously Capricorn, and then it's not even the healthiest form of a Capricorn because we're still in the age of it, so we're still learning it, and that's how it works with the signs. Is while you are that sign, you aren't the best version of that sign yet because you're still in it, and when you make it to the next sign, or understand the next sign, then that's when you can actually be the best version of that sign all the time because you know how to consistently be past it. So yeah. And then coming from the age of Pisces, like, really? When did we have dream world 4-dimensional, like, when were we constantly astral projecting, like, all day, and like you look to your left and there's like a I don't know, anything in your imagination, you imagine a Gundam or something, and then like it's actually there. I mean, okay, like this is Pisces is the imagination. Like it should be anything that you can possibly imagine happening. Like, but that actually being reality. When was that? What time period? When did I miss that? We didn't come from the age of Pisces. What are you talking about? Like, clearly, we are still in the age of Capricorn right now. Like, and I mean, I guess you could make an argument, like I saw on the, on Flight Boss Astrology, that we're in the age of Sagittarius, but because like everyone's learning, but are people really paying attention to like is the majority of the population right now really focused on learning right now? They should be, like, so they could figure out how to correct like what's going on, but like is that the media, like all of our TV stations, the shows, are they all about, hey, let's sit down and learn philosophy? No. I wish, but no. Like it's who can make the most money, who can get the degree, who can like get to the top, like let's destroy everything in our path in the process of like just getting 3 extra letters put in front of our name. Like, who cares what died or whatever, I want my name on a billboard, or I want that title, I want that position. Like, let's set up all the laws to get to the top, for me to get to the top. Like, that's the age we're in. I'm like, I mean, and then we're slowly putting some Aquarius things in there, but like when I find it hard to believe that we're at Aquarius when like you have a president that's set, more than one world leader that's talking about like blowing another country up for ego. Like, I mean, yeah, nah. Especially with how, if you look at like the why and the how of like what they're doing, it's you know, like Trump is like, man, do I even really have to say anything? Like, it's like, he's using the presidency just to like market himself more, to make more money. Like, and I know you could say that's Taurus, but like make money, like, Capricorn fifth house, the fifth house being linked to creativity, like, making the money, making the thing of value, or making something valuable that you want to be valuable, versus just like being a Taurus rising and just obviously like being the resource, like a person, like, not saying like the other risings aren't people, but I'm saying like, because you're looking at me right now and I'm a Taurus rising, like, yeah, that example, like, I don't know, but, and I in no way, I just realized how that could come off. In no way am I saying like I should be president or something like that. Like, like it goes against my whole point of what I'm saying right now. Like, I think, like I said, like it should come to the age of Aquarius. We're all people. We're all together. We're all united. Like, everyone's their own. Like, I'm a Taurus rising. Someone else is a Capricorn rising. Someone else is, a Leo rising. Like, the best way to make it work is by each person being a president. Like, like each person has a title. Like each person has their thing that they contribute. Like, it shouldn't be just, let's listen to this one person, and then this one person is who we should listen to because they cheated the most people over so they could get that position. Therefore, since they were smart enough to know how to screw everyone over to get to that position, then clearly, then they're deserving of being the person to make decisions for everyone. Like, no. But yeah, that's why I think that this is the age of Capricorn. And also, I want to say, like, when I was saying the thing about the age of Sagittarius, when I was getting, like, fired up about that, it wasn't anything against, like, I'm more, like, just, yeah, it's more just, like, frustration about the thing in general, not, like, that, because, Dolo is doing an amazing job of making content and, like, really, I feel like he's one of the top, like, trailblazing people right now. Like, I'm just saying, I don't know. I think we're in the age of Capricorn. I'm positive we are. Like, just because of what everyone's focus seems to be. But yeah. Alright. Hope this was useful and informative. Thank you.